Welcome to the world of Treveyah, in a galaxy far, far away, in a dimension even farther away. A forest planet where the land is entirely made of trees. The ocean is fresh water surrounding the core of the planet, made up of intertwining tree roots from all around the world. The core is hollow. Well, not exactly. Inside the core resides an ethereal being that gives the planet life, the soul of Treveyah. Treveyah is teeming with life, although we are still discovering all the species that inhabit this world. Here's what we know so far. The Zenith. The Zenith is a furry creature with horns and a belly lined with scales. This creature seems to be very fond of the small humanoid beings that live in the same trees. It seems as though they are loyal to them like some sort of pet, but more of an equal. That small humanoid species? We do not know what they call themselves, but here's what we do know. They seem to be descendants of fairies, though lacking wings. They still possess the miniature stature, along with special abilities. One might even call it magic. They are able to unlock these abilities by navigating the spirit world and consulting the goddess of Treveyah herself, also known as the soul of the planet. Examples of these abilities include manipulating how plants grow. This is used for building without destruction. Telecommunicating with wildlife. In some cases, being able to see through their eyes. Healing powers, waterbending, and more. One especially rare ability, but a very important one, is root travel. There are very few of these individuals that can soul travel through the roots of the trees and even down into the core of the planet where the soul of Treveyah lies. Every person is allowed there once after entering a dream state during their coming of age ceremony. These abilities are given to the people from the goddess Treveyah as part of a mutually beneficial agreement. The abilities are given based on their individual personalities and what suits them best. However, there is a catch. The goddess giveth and she can taketh away. The people mustn't cause harm to Treveyah and must always serve to protect the planet. If they fail to maintain guardianship over the forest, then they will be stripped of their powers, just like their ancestors were stripped of their wings. All this, and we still don't know their name. The Shroomkin, a small fungi amphibian hybrid that has formed symbiotic relationships with a great number of other organisms. This creature comes in many different varieties depending on its local environment and fellow creatures. The Shroomkin exists to facilitate harmony in the plant and animal kingdoms. This species manifests an array of biological genders, so many that the exact amount remains unknown to this day. Although they reproduce via spores, it is hypothesized that the same mechanism that allows for so many biological differences is also what allows them to evolve so readily to benefit their environment. This specific breed of Shroomkin is of the poisonous variety. It has formed a symbiotic relationship with certain insect species that cleans the Shroomkin by feeding on its excess poison ooze. It then uses it as a venom for self-defense. Floof Flies, a flying plant insect hybrid species that has formed symbiotic relationships with the poisonous creatures of Treveyah. They are also among the few Treveyan species equipped with the sacred eye of Treveyah, displayed on its back between its wings. A floof fly survives off the poison ooze of certain creatures. What isn't digested is stored inside the pufus glands of their spiked legs, and then used as a bioweapon against predators. The flies don't just protect themselves, they protect some of the plants around them as well. In turn, they are allowed to seek sanctuary, disguising themselves within blossoms during the day, as they are a nocturnal species. Some of the inspirations for this world are Avatar, Avatar the Last Airbender, Ferngully, Spirited Away, The Secret World of Arrietty, and Moana. Obviously, this is still in development, and I will periodically post updates and upgrades to these videos. If this sounds interesting at all to you, please follow me on my Twitch at twitch.tv/ocelart, where we'll be creating more of these creatures and the whole world as we go along. And subscribe to my YouTube for story updates. Alright, thank you. Bye!